Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Paul, and it's time for another Hockey Monday. And we take on the Phoenix. Sea Dogs take on the Phoenix. I told you guys why I hadn't made a video, or I wasn't going to be making videos this last week. I had midterms. And I said I would probably release a Raptors Association video on the weekend, but I was just burnt out. I did not feel like making a video. I have the footage, so all I have to do is edit it and get it out there. So that's that. The surprise series is still set for October 31st. I still have to record that gameplay, but I know what I'm going to be doing, so that's not really an issue. And this hockey season here, starting to wind down a little bit. Now, this is a little behind what I'm actually at. I think I'm at 54 games played in the season, and it's a 68-game season in the CHL, at least the QMJHL. So when that finishes up, I have plans to, because the Sea Dogs are gonna make it to the playoffs, and there's no playoffs per se, but there is that round robin tournament. You know, that entry draft tournament? That. So, sorry for having to clear my throat. It's a little scratchy. I think I might be coming down with something. But the Sea Dogs are going to make that tournament. It's pretty simple. We have by far the best record in the league, at least in the QMJHL. I don't know about the other two leagues in the CHL. And little sort of draft update, I guess. I mean, George Seabrook, I got the coach feedback thing, coach expectation, something like that. And he says I'll be drafted in the top 5. And that was not long after this game. George Seabrook picks up a goal there. Also, the season expectations. George Seabrook has surpassed all 4 categories: assists, points, shots on goal, and goals. And I'm not really sure why points and assists aren't at A+, because I've gotten well over the number that was expected, and it's still just at an A. So I'll keep trying to get that up, but the team that I'm most likely going to, and there's a few of them, as they're all kind of bunched together at the bottom, the Blue Jackets, the Columbus Blue Jackets, the Los Angeles Kings. Unfortunately, I don't want to go to the Kings, but hey, if they draft me, I'll play for them as hard as I can. The New York Islanders, and I think the Flyers are 4th worst, the Philadelphia Flyers. So I think maybe 2 out of 4 of those teams, the Islanders and the Blue Jackets, I'd like to get on, because those teams, Blue Jackets have never won a championship, as far as I know, in my hockey knowledge, and the Islanders haven't won in a pretty long time. I think it was over 30 years ago. It was getting there. Sorry, Islands fans, you just have to deal with the Yankees being just pretty good. So that's a good thing for George Seabrook, dominating the league. George Seabrook leads the league in assists, hits, and shots on goal, points, and I think that's about it. He's like 4th with goals, behind Jonathan Huberdeau and Gallier. Okay, then he's 3rd place in goals, which is crazy because he's a center. He's not supposed to be, the most prolific scorer, especially since he's a playmaker style versus like a sniper or something else. Honestly, I've been playing way more hockey than basketball. And that has to do a lot with the patch, 2K13. If any of you know what I'm referring to, then I'm going to talk about it anyway. So 2K13, I had big plans for my player, and I still do. But I can't key game. I want to key game. When I get up to 41 minutes, I'm going to key game everything. Except for the playoffs. I don't think that'd be very fun, but key gaming. I could literally get through 5 or 6 seasons just this year if I key game it. Hopefully the key games don't go to like 40 like last year. If your team was good, you'd have like 30 or 40 key games, and that wasn't very fair. So like 6 to 7, that's doable. So I hope it stays there. But the reason why I can't play it so much is because if you play past the All-Star game in any mode, it will sim to the end of the season regardless. That's bullshit. And I can't really progress forward with anything until that happens. And they said the patch late November. Late November? Late November. I was supposed to be way further down the road with 2K13 in late November. I was supposed to be pushing the playoffs with my player and finishing up the first season of the Raptors and the surprise series, which will be basketball. I'd be getting right into that too. I got a bonus clip for you guys here. We obviously won the game. Shootout. Episode 2. Montreal Canadiens versus Toronto Maple Leafs. I decided let's pick a couple of teams that would rather kill each other than actually play hockey. So probably one of the most heated rivalries in hockey. If you guys can name a couple others, I mean, that'd be great, because then I can do those too. But right here, I get the first goal of the game. The only guy in the Canadiens that can seem to score in a shootout. Yeah, their goal horn sucks, but it doesn't matter. We're going for the win here. So this video's winding down here. I'm gonna start signing off with everything. So just letting you guys know, Raptors Association, Surprise Association coming on Halloween. That's the end of the shootout. Canadians win. And obviously, hockey every Monday. George Seabrook and his saga on the Sea Dogs, and where will he get drafted? That should be coming up in a couple of weeks. I'm Eric Paul, and I'm signing out. Thanks for watching.